Hello and welcome back to Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise on the Patreon server, and today we are going to be continuing with the design of the sort of, what's this place called again? Town Hall? Yeah, that's it, Town Hall. And I just want to show you a couple of things. I've made some changes between episodes. First of all, I've brought these down to 4 wide, not 5 wide, and you'll see the reasoning in a moment. But just to give you an idea as to if I bring this back, and okay, this is going to be, yep, this should work. So if I just bring this right the way back, like so, to that level, there we go. So you can see the amount of space that we have in this area. Now if we go over to this side, though it doesn't seem much, looking at that, that looks a lot more claustrophobic, as it were, than this side. Now, calculating it, if one Minecraft block is 1 meter, and it's also 16 bits, that means that each bit is going to be, what, if you do 100 divided by 16, so you're going to get each bit being, come on, think brain, it's going to be 8, 7, 6 and a half, no, 6 and a quarter. So each one is going to be 6 and a quarter centimeters. So we've got rid of 12 of those bits, that was 6 and a quarter centimeters, which means that we've got rid of essentially 3/4 of it. In fact, just thinking about that, I should have done that, but it's 4 and 16. So you've got rid of 3/4 of it, which means that you've opened up an additional 75 centimeters. That's 3/4 of a meter. That's 2 foot. That's an additional 2 foot of space right there, which is pretty good. I think 2 foot of space is pretty good for cabinets or whatever. And also, to give you an idea, I've got the walls in the middle, and you can see the difference right there between the sizes. So we've opened up 2 foot. You just take a look at that. That is a big difference. So in this episode we're going to be continuing with that, and hopefully we should have all of these down pretty quickly to the right sizes, and then we're going to work, hello skeleton, skeleton horse, and we're going to see if we can get some more windows in after we have figured this out. Right, first things first is we better get back on to this. So I'm taking down 5 from each side. Sorry, not 5 from each side, 6 from each side. In fact, I might as well do all of it like that. Oops. There we go. It's taking down 6 from each side. So we're opening up, as I said, we're opening up an additional 2 foot. Just over 2 foot actually, because 2 foot's about 60 centimeters. So we're opening up over 2 foot of space. In fact, could be close to 2.5. In fact, it's 2.5 foot of space that we're opening up, and that's a significant amount of space. So we are really making the most of the space that we have available. And as I said, I am intending, I mean, these are massive. This is, how many bits is this? Let's work it out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So that is 11 times 6.25. So you're looking at 68.75. That's 68.75 centimeters. That's 2 foot of window. We don't have 2 foot of window, and we've got the sizes right from the outside. So what we're going to do is we're going to expand inside, and we can just push this back until we've got, let's think, we could go for a foot of window, I suppose. Right, how did I want to do this? This one was going from the outside. This one is going from the inside. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There we go. And that one's gone. Next. Oh, that's not the one. Okay. Time to get some iron to make more chisels. Oops. Any iron anywhere? I had iron smelting somewhere and I can't remember where it is. You chisel, go in... No, you stay with me actually. I don't need the coal. I'm just going to clean things up at the moment. I don't need the clay right now. That chisel bag is full, but I do need iron for a chisel. Open up. Where is the iron? Tin iron. Here we go. We will make 3 chisels. 3 chisels because we are going to need them. Any wood that I have that nope, we'll just convert that to what's that? Vertical oak wood planks. I did not know we could do that. Yeah. Nope, that's a shovel. How do I make a chisel? That's an iron wand. Is that chisel that I want? I certainly hope it is, because I've just made 3 of them. You go there, you go there. And we'll sort the sticks out in a minute. Yep, that's the chisel I want. Great. Let's sort these sticks out. We will get rid of... In fact, we're not going to get rid of you. We're just going to stick you down somewhere. Where is it, Doc? Where is it, Doc? Where is it, Doc? There. Done. We'll stick that one down. We'll get rid of the sticks, because we don't need them yet. We don't need the dirt. We don't need that much cobblestone either anymore. I'll put that back afterwards. The shovel will be fine. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's continue with what we were doing. Oh yeah, we need to continue this too. There's a lot of material. And just back up all the way. Okay, apparently not. There we go. And we'll just break this. We'll always just leave the one in the middle. That's just so we can add more to it when the time comes. But for now, let's get rid of what we need to get rid of here. Is that right? No. So hopefully by the end of this episode, we should have something that looks, well, pretty much looks the part. Also, I am going to, for now, yeah, just get rid of those for now. Because we don't need the hassle of that. That skeleton horse is starting to freak me out. Right, how many is it supposed to be? 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 2, 3, 4. I should have killed the skeleton horse, because every time I see that now, I'm thinking there's the skeleton archers are on their way. You go all the way back. Oh, not that far back. I'll leave you for now. Should I push you back? No, we're going to leave you for now because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to do something else with this. Pushing this one up because I don't... In fact, no, because that's not going to be a... Yeah, that needs to go back because that is not a ceiling. That's a wall. And there we go. Okay, that's all... I think, is that the whole ground floor done? No, we've got to do this. So this one, I've got to be careful on. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on either side. And my bits bag is just about full. So let's go ahead and offload. I need more bits bags. I need upgrades to bits bags. I wonder if you can do upgrades to bits bags and have double or triple the amount. Or just change the server settings, I suppose. Hopefully everyone's having a great day anyway. I'm recording this straight after the last episode, so I don't know what day this is coming out on. Perhaps Thursday, Friday, perhaps. Maybe it's Saturday. I don't know. And of course this server is on... Oh, why? This server is on at other times. I'll tell you what. Where can I get rid of you? There's nowhere in general I can get rid of you, is there? That's stone. That's just a bit. Right. I'll do that. Here we go. So as this time we'll start from the opposite side. Yeah, so this server is on more than I am on the server. Oops, that was one too many. So that's why some things change when I'm not around. Server isn't 24/7 just yet. Don't want to fall down that. And I fell down it. Of course I did. Why would it be anything otherwise? There you go. Look, you can actually see how much space that's opened up on this side compared to that. That's a significant amount of extra space. I mean, you could actually put a handrail. Yes, some sort of... I was going to say handrail, but that's not the right term. And then have something else. But there we go. So that's all of the ground floor done. There we go. There's a cobblestone right there. Just fill up as much as we can. So it does save a lot, actually. I'll just do it up to there for now. There we go. And now I suppose we should really go up to the top floor. But the question is, where and what are we doing with the top floor? Because, for example, this one is going up. I know that. We don't want that block at all. I don't know why I just didn't delete that block. This is also no, maybe not. No, yes, that would. This is also going in. Like so. Which would then... I'll take the presumption that this is... Yeah, that's going in. That's already at the level it needs to be. So where do these go? Do I want them to be... Yes, no, I'd need them to be this side. Because I need the space. Now, we don't have to push these because these are going to be blocks of something or other. Where we're going to have a ceiling and a floor. Oh, hang on. Hang on. If we have a floor start at the 3rd meter. So the floor starts there. Where that is. And we're saying we're 2 meters tall. And it went up to there. Let's say it went up to about there. Is that... I mean, see, the problem is that in Minecraft, characters are slightly taller than they should be. And 2 meters is fairly tall. So, having See, having that at 3 meters means you're at that level, which means you've got 2 meters before a roof. On the other hand, we have that 1 meter, that's the 3rd meter. What if the floor starts there? In which case all of these need to be taken down to that level, but then that's terrible. That's pretty terrible. Okay, you know what? Oh, what's the toggle rain? I can't remember. Help. Slash help toggle. No, it doesn't tell me anything. I can't remember the toggle rain command. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Set weather clear. No? Weather set clear. No. It is weather set. 0. No. Usage weather clear. Okay, just weather clear. There you go. That's what it is. I couldn't remember what the command was at all. I've not used that command. In fact, I've never used that command. So we're saying if it's at that level... Okay. It's a bit low. But then what I'm saying is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And how does that look? You could jump and still hit it, because obviously you're fairly tall. Unless we were going to do the same the level of 4. Like so. It does make it look rather thin when you're looking at when you start looking at it in terms of a balcony or something. I feel like the 6 is important. And again, that means that's giving us 10, so that's giving us an additional 62.5, that's giving us another 2 foot. Bringing that up to 2.65, which in essence that makes sense, because if you say the average human is about 175 centimeters, let's say, oh, actually probably about 170 centimeters. Let's say 175. We are 2 meters, so we're 25 centimeters more. The height of at least in the UK, the standard height of a room is 2.4 meters. We're bringing it to 2.62 meters, so we're adding in. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. So, this is what we should do. That's our new ceiling height. Okay. There. And therefore, we're going to have to climb up there, aren't we? Yep, we're going to have to climb up there. Hello. Thank you. That's what we want. Is that what we want? I mean, that gives us 3 meters to play with on the top, which gives us the opportunity for our roof. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing now. How does this compute in any other way? I'm not entirely sure. Was that only 5? It's supposed to be 4. Why did I knock that out 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this one out? Or maybe it was one out. Okay. Right. So there. Oh, this is going to stop me from walking between these as well, which is absolutely fine. And I'll do that. Why is it saying day 81 night? It's not night. Okay. Let's keep building this up. Oh, there it goes. It is turning to night. Okay. Okay, this is some sort of progress. Not a lot. But at least we're understanding the height of what we need to do. Come on. Yeah, see, now I can't jump over this. Yeah. That's okay. That's the point. I mean, what's the point of a wall if you can jump over it? What I need to do now, annoyingly, is actually give myself some more bits. Now, who thought that would be something I needed? I certainly didn't. Here we go. And we shall 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, that makes sense because look, there's the window, and there's that. That does make sense in a way. I mean, I've had to obviously raise the window a little bit higher. It's going to go up a bit, but that's only because our characters are a bit tall. Again, aside from that, yeah, okay. I'm liking where this is going. Just got to be a little bit more careful here. There we go. Job done. And we'll just knock all of this out. Oops. Voice just disappeared for a second. Well done. Go voice. That's a lot better. That is actually a lot better. And I suppose if we changed our field of view to... So that starts making the place... Obviously the field of view makes it look a lot bigger, but that's... Just looking up at that, that's... In a way, it's sort of realistic. I mean, I'm looking up at my ceiling right now. And... Yeah, admittedly... Oh, this is going to be interesting. Hold on. That's 2 up, and then the door... I'm looking at my door, and... Yeah, again, it's just to do with the fact that... No, that works. I think it's just perspective. Let's go back to the normal field of view. Or just go to 30 for, photography or something. Do a 35... Go for a 35. There. And you can start taking... That makes it really difficult to walk and take a look around. But look, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool how that looks. Right, back to our normal field of view, which is 70, right? Yeah, there we go. What was that? I just noticed something. JEI bookmarks. Okay. Didn't know that existed. Fine. Okay, let's get the rest of this done then. So, we shall, strangely enough, get ourselves more chiseled bits. How odd is that? Come on. Keep going. Keep going. We're going to need a few. Probably going to run out at some point once again. Ah, okay. Don't fall over. 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. Just going to drag it along this time. Fine. There we go. That's looking good. Drag it along this way. And the great thing about this is that we are getting a fair amount of I mean, I know we're using stone and I probably should be using wood, but we are going to swap these out. So once we design the piece, we'll just essentially replace each bit. That's the idea. But stone's just something that's easy to come by for the most part, and it's what I've got. So, and it's easy to block things out and be able to see instead of using dirt or something. It just gives us a bit more of a just a bit more of an idea, I suppose. Go. And now here, what did we do here? We said there's that, so we essentially got rid of this one. That's what we did. We just got rid of it. Like so. And then we went... what have I done? Oh, we built a whole new section. Right, fine. So we essentially went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And there we go. We just built that block in. Like so. Okay, great. I'm about to run out. So I shall once again do this as we're coming up to the end of this episode. I wish the chisel was faster. Wish we could just grab bits just like that, but unfortunately it does take time and we have to actually go along with it. Now, the reason I'm doing this on camera is just to give you an idea as to how much detail and depth that this goes into. And you can just see how things... That's changed a lot, that has. I mean, comparing this side to that has significantly changed things and how things look. I'm impressed. I wasn't expecting that, that's for sure. Wait, that's one lower. I think it might be easier to do it like this. I think it is, actually. Oops. And now you can see why I need 3 iron pickaxes. Right, what are we doing at the back? Because I haven't figured this one out. Well, I know that this is going to come down. Like that. Suppose that needs to disappear. Now what I'm going to do instead is I might as well take that. There we go. Yeah, I might as well take that one because... Ooh. No. 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 Ah. Right. Small problem. Okay, well, we'll figure this one out in a moment. There we go. How am I going to do this? I suppose I could do like... Really? There. And then turn that back to connected material. There we go. That should handle it quite nicely. The rain is very British. And we're going to get those things spawning again, aren't we? Yeah, most likely we're going to get those things spawning again. It's fine. Doesn't really matter. But yeah, once I've done this, I'll end the episode. Where on earth were you? Right, I need to go see what's going on here. That's my skelly horse. I want to set weather clear again. Zombie villager? How is there a zombie villager here? There are no zombies spawning in the area. Can I just sleep the night away? I could just do that. There we go, and I suppose just do that again. Yeah, I should really be sleeping the night away. That would make sense logically, but I don't, because it's me. When do I make logical sense? But anyway, that pretty much brings me towards the end of this episode. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it. Hopefully you see the complexity of what's going on and how I'm designing things. If you have any ideas, please do let me know. If you want to join, don't forget to support me on Patreon then at www.patreon.com/ecgadget. The $5 a month reward gives you access to the server whenever it's on. And once we get to a certain amount, I will be having the server on permanently, I hope. That's the intention. So we'll have a permanent server. We'll have a nice community on here. At the moment, there's 3 of us. I'm trying to get a couple of other Patreons on because, you know, they're within the range, and I think they've got Minecraft. It's just it's just finding time to actually get them. You know, for them, it's all about time to actually play. If you don't have the time to do it, then you know you can't really do it, can you? So there is that. But aside from that, yeah, everyone's quite welcome here as long as you behave, as long as you follow some of the rules, the guidelines, all that kind of stuff, which is absolutely standard, I suppose. That is now done. That is our flooring done. What I'm going to do is I'm going to just jump up here and let's just break this to end the episode. Yeah, like I said, thank you very much for watching. Wow, I can't even get my words out at the moment. Don't forget to hit that like button if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise on this Patreon server. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think, any ideas you might have, things like that. Like I said, support me on Patreon, www.patreon.com/ecgadget. Your supports would be massively appreciated, and it would help me out overall, just in many different ways. Also, you can find me on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. That's all from me, and I'll see you guys next time in Minecraft FTB Builders Paradise, where well, I suppose that's now the big question. What do we do now that we've got to this stage? What do we actually do? It's looking good. It's definitely starting to look good. It's all looking the part. Things are coming together. Can I not pick any of these up? Yes, I can. There we go. I could probably pick those up too. In fact, I might as well pick those up so I can take a nice picture. Come on, nice and quickly. I did say I was ending this episode about 5 minutes ago, but it's what happens when you play Minecraft. You just go on and on and on. Eat some chicken. And I think we are good to go. Yeah, that looks pretty cool. There we go. I'll see you guys next time.